Pope Francis stepped off an Alitalia flight from Cuba Tuesday afternoon, a red carpet greeting that included President Barack Obama and the First Family. Known as a Pope of the People, he opted against a fancy limo ride to Washington, instead climbing into the back of a Fiat. His destination on day one of his first visit to the United States, the Vatican Embassy. During his flight from Cuba, he addressed critics who say his message goes beyond the role of the church.
If I have given the impression of being a bit of a lefty, that would be an error in the explanation. My doctrine on all this, from my encyclical on the environment, on economic imperialism and all that, is that of the social doctrine of the church.
The Pope's schedule picks up on Wednesday. Francis will meet with President Obama and is expected to give an address to people outside the White House. Later, an afternoon mass is expected to draw 30,000, where the Pope will canonize Junipero Serra, a controversial figure according to Native Americans who say he wiped out indigenous populations. On Thursday, the Pope gives an historic speech to a joint session of Congress, a first for any pope. But this pope in particular has been outspoken on several big issues, from gay rights, immigration, to abortion and climate change. At a news conference late Tuesday, a Vatican spokesperson defended the Pope, saying his message isn't political, but part of church doctrine. Whatever his message, crowds will line up this week hoping to catch a glimpse of his every move, from Washington to New York, then Philadelphia this weekend. Robert Bumstead, Associated Press.